So we made it to the closest scales here. Gonna scale out. Like I said, I feel like we're okay, but just rather be on the safe side. Never hurts to double check, and that's what we're gonna do. Roll up on the cat scales. It's pretty cool because it's all mobile, so, or at least the cat scales, or I have the cat app. Makes it a whole lot easier. If you don't have the app, you got to put in all your information. You got to hit the button, call, talk to the people in there. Then you got to run in and get your ticket and all that good crap. Where this, see, it already finds your location, 550. Yep, you hit accept. I have to enter a little bit of information. Change the trailer number. That's my last trailer number I had when I scaled out. 17316. 17316. Come on. Next. Done. Accept. Trip number 454. 1000. Done. Accept. Accept. And it will send you your weights. It weighs your steer axles, your drive tandems, and your trailer tandems all individually, and then it gives you a total. Oh yeah, see, we're good. Our gross is only 66,820 pounds. My drive axles, which I felt like they were a little light, but they're 27,100 pounds. The trailer axles has 29,140 pounds. Steer axles are 10,580. I mean, if I really wanted to balance it out a little bit, I mean, I could adjust it a little bit, but you know, I think we're good as it is. So I'm gonna roll with it, get on down the road. I usually always take a screenshot. I could go inside and get a paper copy, and they also email me in a few minutes. They'll email, well, it's probably, I got a email icon up there. It's probably already the email already, but they'll email you a copy as well, so you can have it. That way, if you get pulled over, or if you go through the scales and you don't weigh out, or they try to say you don't weigh out, then you know you have your proof there that you scaled and it said you were good. And cat, actually, from what I understand, if you use cat scales and like that says I'm good, if I get a ticket for being overweight, cat will pay it. I think, you know, it's a gray area there. I don't think that they'll just automatically pay it. But then, yeah, you know, I don't know. I don't know. That's what. If one of you are, if one of you watching this knows a little more about that or how it works, feel free to comment, educate us a little bit. But I don't know exactly how. I just heard that if, you know, they tell you you're good and you get a ticket for overweight, they'll pay your ticket. I think that you know, it's got to be, because they're not going to give you a damn ticket if you're not overweight. I mean, they're just not going to do it. So of course cat's going to tell you, yeah, we'll pay your ticket, because they know if you're within weight, you're not going to get a ticket anyway. Maybe that's what it is. They're just like, they know that they'll never have to pay it, so they agree to pay it. I don't know, but yeah, if one of you know a little more, if that's true or not, or a little more in detail about what it is, let me know. All right, here we are. It is the next morning and we are in Dalton, fixing to deliver at the Shaw plant. I need to turn on this road here, so I got plenty of room. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. But yeah, we're going to the Shaw / Mohawk up here. It should be up here on the left. We deliver in this area a lot, but I don't think I've been to this particular building, so it's going to be new for me. I don't know exactly where to go. I looked at the satellite image and I picked the most obvious spot, but looking around I don't really see a guard shack, so maybe there's not a guard shack. Maybe it's just one of those spots that I pull up into and, you know, receiving, you know, there'll be a receiving door right there in the building that I just go straight into. I don't know, but one thing's for sure, we're definitely fixing to find out. So it should be right past this. I mean, I see it here on the GPS, but you can't always go with that. Okay, all right, I do remember this little horseshoe shaped drive here, so I guess GPS is right. This is where I think I'm supposed to go. That is the building right there, but that building is huge, and you can tell there was a spot on the other side that you could pull up into. So I don't know if I'm on the right side or not. We'll see. This says yarn division. I do got a bunch of yarn, so maybe we are. That's got the correct address. I'm looking for plant PK3. I don't see anything that says PK3 as of yet. But yeah, there's a speaker up here, so let me check in and I will get with you in a minute. Alright, so I'm in the right place. I pulled forward. I had to go down there to door 18 and check in. I normally don't pull the trailer brake, but being that I was on a hill, I pulled it, didn't realize it then. But anyways, went down there and checked in. The guy that I checked in with is not normally, he don't work shipping. They said due to the holidays, they everybody's off. The plant shut down, said they won't be here until 8 o'clock. But I told him I was just needing to drop, get me an empty. He don't know where my empties are. I don't know. Damn, this thing is bumpy as hell. I don't know where the empties are. I'm gonna have to ride around and find them. He said to drop the trailer out here wherever I can find a hole. So I'm gonna do that. The weird thing is I got to drop the trailer and then drive back to where he can see that I don't have nothing hooked to my trailer, and then he'll sign my bills. And then from that point I go on to find them my empty. I asked him, I said, well, because he told me, he said, well, I got to see that you he said, I got to see that you don't have anything hooked to your trailer, because if I go ahead and sign this now and you drive away with the trailer, then you got a free load of carpet. I said, okay, I understand. And I said, well, who's going to check my empty when I leave? He said, yeah, I don't know. I said, all right, well, I promise I'm not going to steal nothing, but I'm going to put my trailer right there, swing it around. Should be a straight back here. Keep swinging it around until I see the hole. Right there. See how bad I messed up? Oh yeah, I'm off a lot. I'm off a lot. Doggone it. Oh well, I can fix it. I can fix it. I was coming in at a weird angle anyway, kind of facing the hole, driving toward the direction I needed to back. So it's kind of odd there anyway, but no big deal. I can get it in this hole, no problem. It's not a problem at all. I got this. So there's the other guy that was in front of me right there, the bobtail. He's doing the same thing that I'm going to have to do. He had to come back here, drop his trailer, and then go back bobtail just to show the guy that he is empty. All right. Yep, we're in there. It's the tight spot right there. I got to slide my tandems too. I'll be sure to do that. Ooh, there's a tight squeeze. All right, let's go slide the tandems. I see dirt. It done it on dirt. I guess it could have been worse. Could have waited till I got right there and done it. So. Alright, so not knowing exactly where my empty is, I'm going to go ahead and hook these up here so they're secured in case I have to drive around to another lot somewhere. So I won't leave them hanging like I normally do. If I knew that my trailer was, you know, close by, then I would, but I don't know that, so I'm not gonna do that. Pins are already in, so I don't have to rock the trailer to make sure they're locked. Usually when I'm dropping them, I'll go ahead and release the lock, and then I'll unhook the trailer, let the landing gear down. But before I release the fifth wheel, I'll move the trailer then, because you know, you don't let the landing gear all the way down on the ground, so you can move it forward and back, you know, a few inches, at least, you know, enough to lock the tandem. So that's usually what I do. Now if we drop the landing gear all the way on the ground, I definitely wouldn't be pulling it back and forth like that, because you damage the landing gear, and I'm not going to do that. But we don't put these flat on the ground, so if you were to move a little bit forward or back, it wouldn't hurt anything. Alright, heard it click that time. Yesterday it wouldn't click. Well, even though it clicked, it still didn't come with. There we go. So now the trailer is loaded, so I will drop the airbags. I like to unhook my fifth wheel and then I'll pull out from under it just a little bit. That way I know that I'm released from the fifth wheel or from the kingpin, and then I'll lower my airbags and pull out from under it. Sometimes if you, or for me, let's see if my fifth wheel didn't lay flat again. But sometimes I have like tried to let the air out of the bags first and then unhook, but when it does, it drops it and it binds, so then it don't want to come loose. So I usually pull forward just a little bit, then drop my airbags and pull out from under it. But yeah, I'm gonna go back around here, get him to sign my paperwork, and I'll get back with y'all when I find an empty. All right, so I found an empty, and funny enough, it was right beside the one that I dropped. But I dropped that one and I need this one, it's empty, but I can't, or I couldn't pull out from under that one, go around and hook up to that one and pull it out, because I had to drive back around there so the guy can see me with no trailer on my truck so he could sign the paperwork. Weird, but okay. So yeah, I had to unhook, drive around there so you could see that the truck didn't have a trailer, and then I had to or having to come back around here and hook up to my empty. I didn't get to pull up as far as I wanted to just then, but we got it. I didn't want to, that guy was pulling out, so I didn't want to keep pulling up. But yeah, we're gonna hook up to this trailer, and then I will let dispatch know that I'm empty and get ready for dispatch and see where they send us. And of course, I'm sure I got to hit this one. Oh, and the tandems aren't locked. I felt it slide. You know what? Let me go lock them. See, that's the problem with not locking the tandems, or one of the problems, that is. Me having to slam into the trailer like I do to get the damn thing to lock. The tandems aren't locked. Every time I hit it, the trailer's just gonna keep going backwards. It's just gonna keep going back, keep going back, keep going back, until, I mean, eventually the tandems will come all the way up and the trailer will stop and I can hit it. But I mean, why do I want to keep chasing it, keep chasing it, keep chasing? It's just, I don't know, it's crazy. But as I said, that's, see, I'm right here. I'm right there. Waited till I got right there to it. I'm telling you, that thing hates me. It waits till I get right there at it and then blows it down. Decided to get me. All right, hit it. And of course it's not. There, maybe, no. Son of a bitch. May have gotten, I'm sorry for cussing, but good God, this is really pissing me off. I mean, the damn thing is open. The jaws are open. I mean, I can show you that on the next one. Every time, I mean, I just unhooked from that one, so the jaws are open. I look at it. I even had to go around there and flip my fifth wheel back up, and I looked at it. It's open, but the damn thing just won't. See, it won't lock. It will not freaking lock. Now it finally locked. After all that bullshit, it finally locked. Man, this is ridiculous. I've got to get this thing to the shop. They can have it. I don't even want it fixed. I just want to give it to them. They can have the damn truck. Just take it. Give me another one. Man. Well, as most people would say, that's trucking. Yeah, but that's nonsense. That is nonsense. I hate when trailers are close like this because I don't have enough room to slide over to get away from this handle. I feel like I'm gonna bust myself in the chin with the handle. Man, that'd make for a nice video, wouldn't it? Rookie knocks his teeth out with the trailer handle. Yeah. We don't want that video. We're not gonna make that one. Nope, nope, nope. Not gonna make that video. Alright, so now I'm gonna unlock the tandems and slide them. And yeah, once I slide them, I'll just come back and lock them. Move the trailer forward and back to make sure that they lock. And then I'm gonna message dispatch, tell them I'm ready to go and see where they send me. But I think that's gonna do it for this video. Pretty sure it's been long enough. But yeah, as always, appreciate you guys from watching, But yeah, catch you on the next one. All right, what is up, everybody? So I know I said that I'm gonna end that video there, but I figured I'd come on and give you an update on what's going on now. So my next load, they actually sent me to the Cartersville yard to pick up a load. So that's obviously, you know, the Cartersville terminal, where I've been needing to get my truck to the shop there to have it looked at. Well, if you watched my very first trucking video, or at least where I revealed that I was going to go from my moto vlog to trucking, you might recognize where I'm at. Yeah, I'm in the exact same room. I'm actually at the hotel. This is my second night here. My truck's been in the shop for 2 days now. I would have got it back today. They were actually, they told me my truck was ready, but when they crunk it up to get it out of the shop, the belt just started squealing and making all kind of noise. And so now they have to order a belt for it and get that put on. So they wasn't going to be able to get it fixed this evening. So here I am, another night in the hotel. Tomorrow, they're not sure, you know, what time tomorrow it'll be fixed. Hopefully it's early morning. Tomorrow is Thursday. I go home on Friday, so I really don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. They got to order the belt, get it in, then get it on. If they get me my truck early enough, then I'll, you know, most likely go ahead and just hit dispatch and see where they send me and go ahead and start rolling. But I mean, if they wait the latter part of the day, or, you know, after, you know, a good part after lunch before I get my truck back, you know, I got a hard decision to make there. Do I hit ready for dispatch then and then run, you know, overnight? It's gonna be kind of hard. I probably won't do that because I'll be sitting at the shop all day and won't have any sleep. So, you know, it won't be safe for me to run all night. Obviously I want to run, I need to run, I'd like to run, but you know, if it's just not safe to do so, I'm not going to do it. So we'll see. If I get it early enough in the morning, I'll hit dispatch, get a load, you know, run wherever they send me, and then, you know, hopefully get a load or at least an empty, headed back home so I can be ready for Monday morning. But as I said, if I get it late tomorrow, then I'll probably just, you know, hunker down there, just call it a night there at the terminal, sleep in the truck, get up first thing Friday morning and see if they got something close that maybe I can, you know, make a quick run with and then set me up to go home. Or worst case scenario, if they just got to tell me to grab an empty and send me home from there, I mean, I'm fine with that too. It sucks to be broke down, but hey, that's part of it. It is what it is. Maybe at this point they'll get everything fixed for me and I won't have to worry about it no more. Especially that raggedy damn fifth wheel. I was ready to, as you can tell, that video there, it's about got on my last nerve. But yeah, just wanted to come on and give you an update. But that's that. Appreciate y'all for watching. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.